Alright, I just did my sync test and I realized I need 5 more gold. I don't know how I'm gonna get it, but that would just be too perfect. Alright, well, let's go. Fighting the controls all the time. Welcome. Oh yes, Belena mentioned you would be coming. Your room is ready. Well, I guess if our room is ready, we'll stay the night. Ha ha ha! Ever since Belena started dancing in Maramba, more and more tourists have been coming, and business has increased threefold. Since you are a friend of Belena's, I will give you a special rate on your room. Sleep well. I hope the special rate was, free, at least for the first night, because that's all I should hopefully need for story narrative reasons. Drachma, what are you up to? Are we gonna... I don't think we see him again. I don't remember. Huh. Should I have left those kids there? Bah! What am I worrying about? Someone else will take care of them. Look, Drachma, we're pretty good. We can take care of ourselves at this point. Huh? Does he come back? He's clearly spotting something that caught his eye. Wait. Is that one of those Valuan warships? Wait, a ship. It looks like... Oh, Drachma, you're gonna come back to be a hero, aren't you? I love the gritty old asshole characters. They always have that moment of redemption that's just feels good to see. Farewell, and may the red moon forever light your path. Yeah, well, may the moons continue to shine brightly on... Yes. I think we were gonna go meet her down here, with something of a ship to get us to where we need to go. Luckily, I at least know where we're going, but I don't think the ship we're gonna get is gonna be equipped with weapons or anything. At least I have no reason to assume it would.
Hey, handsome.
Well, good morning. I trust you slept well last night.
Uh-huh.
It was the best night's sleep I've had in a long time. So I guess we should get ready and start exploring the desert. Only those who have walked through the desert can truly know its size, is a saying we have here at Nazar. It's too difficult to cross the desert on foot because of the heat. A mere half-day's walk can be deadly. You'll need a ship to cross it. Well, is this your ship? Ah, yes, it's not much, but it's very reliable. Huh. Belena, why are you going out of your way to give us a ride? You don't even know us. Well, you aren't very grateful, are you? If you were dying of thirst and someone offered you water, you'd probably ask where it came from first. Well, I don't think those two are exactly comparable. Alright, if you must know, then I'll tell you. My father was a soldier. He was a poor man and sometimes a little short-tempered, but he was a good man and a good father. Sounds familiar, Belena. We struggled to get by and my father was barely able to support us. We had nothing to rely on but each other, but we were happy. Until that day, 20 years ago. 20 years ago, Valua and Nazar declared war on each other, and my father was killed in the battle. When he died, we had nothing. No food, nobody to support us, nobody to raise us. We had to live on the streets. Some say that you can't die from a broken heart, but they're wrong. My mother died shortly after my father. She was so sad. I was alone and scared, and I had to fend for myself on the streets. And, well, that's how I ended up living like this. Oh, Belina, we're so sorry. We had no idea. This still doesn't exactly explain why you've wanted to help us, per se. Ever since then, I've hated war. Hundreds of people die. Hundreds more families have to go through what I went through. And that is why I'm letting you... No, I want you to use my ship. Please. Well, I mean, we really don't have any other options, and I'm still skeptical on how that works. And that look says a lot. Thank you oh so much. Sorry for what I said earlier. I shouldn't have spoken to you that way. I lost my parents when I was young, too. I know what you went through. That's quite alright, as long as you understand and don't take my generosity for granted. Alright, everyone. Get on board. The Temple of Pyron lies far to the east, in the middle of the desert. Let's go. Already been there, lady. I know the way. So, hopefully not going to get lost this time. They said to the east, and I almost completely turned around and went west just because it started me facing that way. Oh boy, my sense for direction is impeccable. Are we just parking right out on the desert? I guess there's really no reason not to. Other than wood burns and she mentioned how hot it is, but maybe not hot enough. I don't know. Doesn't matter. This is the huge Temple of Pyron. It is huge. I can't believe it. It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. The people of the old world were able to build this thing in this heat, and it's built on sand too. It's incredible. Deep within this temple lies the red crystal. Be careful though. According to Sylvite lore, it is guarded by hordes of creatures. Well then, let's get going. Oh, Belena, what are you gonna do? I'll be waiting out here. And besides, I won't be able to help you fight off monsters in this outfit. Well, it might be a little rough in there for a beautiful woman like yourself. Hey! Oh, really? What about me and Fina? We're women too, you know. Just what are you trying to say? Come on, Fina. Let's leave Macho Man behind and get the crystal ourselves. Look, I'm just gonna say, by RPG logic, she's got the highest level equipment here. That might be kind of fun. We'd probably get it faster without him. Turn down the wall! Wait, whoa, I didn't mean that. Just. Watching the three of you really cheers me up. You're all such good friends, and Vice is so funny. Well, I'm sure a beautiful woman like yourself has got herself a much, much, much better guy than Mr. Foot in his mouth. Sorry, there's no one special in my life right now. Well, there is someone that I'm in love with, but he would never even give me a second look. Okay. But I don't want to talk about it right now. You should probably get going. I'll be waiting here. Be careful in there, okay? Don't worry. We'll be back before you even notice that we're gone. Peppy protagonist statements. Alright. There's a couple of spots that clearly I'm going to want to check out before we go too far. Because I do not want to just walk off and leave goodies behind. Well, apparently I don't get the choice. It's just gonna say, hey, here's the temple. Don't do things. Whoa, hold on. No, wait. Okay, I thought, like, one of them was waking, and I was like, that one's out of place. Maybe I need to make note of that, but no, I just can't use my eyes right. Alright, there's some, like, clipping going on back there. I would speculate that probably looks like it's got a doorway that the others don't really have behind it. So there's got to be something to what's going on there. I just realized I think my mini-map is lighting up red for where I'm going, but it's already showing me all of it, so That was interesting. I have no idea what, if anything, that's going to mean, but until we get to something that happens, we're just gonna be solving puzzles, I'm sure, while enemies are trying to fight me. Alright, so let's walk this way. Oh! Wait, if... Okay, I was gonna say, can I jump across it? But no, it's just gonna be... roll it until you get to this other side. Now, is this the room for goodies, or is this the room for progress? Because the other option is, oof, which one lets me... There it is. I was trying to look over the other way, but clearly remembering buttons is terrible for me. One of these ways is going to be actual progress, and the other way is going to be come find goodies. And I want to know I get the goodies before we go to the... Is this a chest? Well, let's see what we're gonna fight in here. Is this what... Yeah, those are what's outside. Just smaller and less impressive in stature. Magma tikis. Apparently they take damage just fine. And we still got our little knife boy. Alright, a critical hit is kind of meh, but trembling. What the hell are you gonna do? Let's see if I can deal with you with magic. If my theory that big... Oh, she doesn't have anything. That's gonna hurt. If big purple magic is gonna be pretty effective. And ice damage, pretty good. That was good damage. I'm not gonna turn my nose up to that one. This is the first fight in the rooms. I'm getting a bit roughed up, but shouldn't be that bad, especially if I get some experience that makes it worth it, because then I can balance that up, strengthen up, and not have to worry too much. As long as I can keep myself healed up. Alright, what's that experience game looking like? I mean, 120, that really didn't feel as worth it as I wanted it to. Alright, please be a chest. Oh, thank you. Alright, so the chests are definitely different in this one. But yeah, let's just make our way back through to the doorway of progress. Oh, it's over there. There's gotta be a way. Ooh. Well, hold up a second. I wonder if maybe I get it from there. I mean, this seems closer than that. But, you know, who knows what's going to change as things go. Alright, where is... So I'd actually still have to go up a level. So, yeah, there's going to be some backtracking somehow through this. Or at least something close to that. Until then, so far, there's only so many options I really get. I don't like the idea of Indiana Jones, go! Oh, wait, Jesus Christ. Oh! Is there anything in here? Can I even take a look? What the other side? Oh, see, they're trying to throw me off with that. But yeah, so this way was a little bit more adventuring, which hopefully will get to lead me to our flyby friend. Oh, come on, you're right there. There it is. Thank you. But now, I think I need to take back what I was saying. This looks like progress, and that makes possibly at the base of the scary rock a place of loot. Alright, so I forgot to look at our new weapons. So let's give those a quick look. Vices, it's pretty awesome. It kind of looks like a wing of a bug. Pretty fitting considering we're fighting a bunch of bugs. But Ika just got a new boomerang, and frankly, that one looks pretty sweet. I really like the way that one looks. I think that's probably my favorite she's had so far. So I'll be honest, I have everything like set to this purple because that's where the ice spells are, which I speculate being the best way to deal with these looper equivalents, the loopalons. But actually, against everything else, I don't think I want Ika to cast it. Everything else, Pyre is working really well, given that it makes sense, you know, burn insects with fire. I get it, I get where you're going. But, yeah, this thing, completely immune to it. Maybe completely immune to magic in general. That would make them a bit harder to deal with, because they... Huh. Well, that happened. It seems like these rocks have a face on them, and I'll be honest, I'm getting some strong near autonoma, that face. Getting some real strong that thing's vibes from it. And we have a puzzle. How do I get... There we go. Let's get down to that puzzle. No, but Vice, don't. I need to inspect it first. Alright, yeah, this one is way more straightforward than I initially expected. And I hope I'm not going to be proven so wrong. I'll just be eating my words here, but I think this is simple enough. And the last one. And hopefully we don't have a fight getting up here. Nothing like, you know, an old RPG throwing a fight your way when you're in the middle of solving a puzzle. Even one as simple as that, you know, the second they take your concentration away and you come back in and you completely ignore what you thought you were doing and just go for it, you wind up ruining your chances. So, I don't like the dark path. We're gonna go back the other way, again. Be back in a minute. And what goodies you got? An ancient robe. Well, I bet that's a Fina item. I've been playing this game for a while now. I think we're... Geez, what, into episode 13-ish? Somewhere around there. And I just realized that the weapons have flavor text. And the armor. Might want to give those a look at some point. Anyways, I'm making my way back again to the puzzle room. There has been so much unnecessary back and forth. Oh, don't tell me. Okay. I didn't know what was happening there. I'm glad it opened up for me. Alright, new area. Let's see what you're about. And what are your puzzles? Ooh, never mind. Chest, just right off the bat. They were going to be generous. Why? Why did I think that they were going to just let me have a chest? They never let me just have a chest. Except in the towns. I like the towns. People there are nice. Sakura's Crystal. Well, at least we can heal without having to cast magic right now. Alright, we have 3 paths. I'm going to take the one kind of slightly hidden. And, let's see where that goes. Clearly, this goes to the exit. Or progress, at least, because they're not letting me use it right now. So I completely forgot I had a Cham, and, our Cupel has gotten stronger, so that'll be a thing that we'll be able to check out in another fight. Ooh, treasure chest. I'm starting to think they aren't random. I'm starting to think the fights happen the second I get to that chest.
Over there.
Oh, no, right now it's a spear. Alright. That's nice. I can't wait to be horribly wrong about seeming to recall that there was a mace, and there's just never going to be a mace, and I'm going to feel like a complete idiot.
That wasn't so bad.
But I mean, how many weapons could we really go through with that? The end game is just Cupel becomes a gun. Dancing arc? What in the... What you do? It's another new boomerang. Alright. Ica. The Stormwind. Alright, so that item is a downgrade for Ica, but I don't really care. I want to see it. Alright, what's this way? I found the puzzle room. Oh, goody. Alright, so there's a red platform and 2 red drop points. Yeah, I got this. Yep. And yep. And last one. What did that... Oh, I bet that opened the... Or it opened nothing that I thought it would. Wait, I wanted to go back that way. What'd I do? Well, I definitely missed out on at least one item that would have been fun to have. Oh well. So I had a... Oh wait. I don't like... That looks like they're gonna throw a rock at me. Need to make sure my thumb is well equipped for the failure. Oh come on, it's in here somewhere. There it is. Got the cham. And they did this once, so obviously they'll consider doing it again. And fight, right? Yep. So it's definitely the chests themselves are where the fight is. Alright, what did we get? Moonberry, that's nice. One step closer to getting another special skill for someone. Definitely wait for the rock. Don't need Dwayne Johnson launching me into a pit. Please open. Alright, don't need to go find a puzzle, because I wouldn't know where it would be if it's didn't just open. I've got to be... Yeah, I was going to say, I've got to be getting close to the end. And this looks very close to dungeon end-esque. Let me make sure everybody is topped off. And it's just a big, very warm spiral the whole way down. Although I do like the arena you fight in compared to the last ones, which were just an empty room. And ooh, that is a lot of enemies. Do we have... No, I don't want to use that. Ooh. Let's try the sleep box. And focus. This is a lot of... I don't know exactly what I want to do in this fight, because I don't think I've faced that enemy yet, and them throwing a lot of them at me all at once. It's kind of worried what it's capable of.
Here goes.
Oh, come on, put a couple of them out. One enemy. Alright. Everybody focus, because I can use Vice's Rain of Swords and hit everything. And his physical attack's pretty good, so should do significant damage and at least give me an idea of what we're working with. Probably not the best way to deal with these enemies, but I think it's a good way to possibly deal with them all at once. Alright, they got some magic. They don't just wail on me themselves. And if every single one of them used Pyre on their turn, that'd hurt a lot. Alright, so they don't have much health. They're kind of like lizard mages. That's kind of weird, but makes me feel good about this strategy. Should do most of them in right here.
Here goes.
Oh, they have almost no health. Alright, yeah, I was worried for literally nothing. Could have wiped them out a lot earlier. But we do get to see a cool new attack. I mean, it did look cool, though. Kind of thinking maybe I should switch the magic color again. Go with something a little bit more needing the leveling up in its attribute line. You can never go wrong with green, because that's your major healing aspect. Oh my god, what's going on here? I just looked around the room and realized there's a lot more to this than I initially thought, and now that I'm climbing up here, it may be even less than I thought the first time. Ooh, what's down here? There's gotta be something, right? Treasure? Nothing. Oh, no, wait, there is a treasure chest. It just blended in with the wall. What? Oh. The villain Bane? You're a named guy. I don't know if that's impressive or terrifying. Alright, Vice, Focus, Heal Vice, and let's hit him hard with the level 2 crystal ice magic.
Moves, give me strength.
Maybe I gotta see what that magic does for damage first. Alright, he doesn't hit nearly as hard as I was worried he was going to.
Move, give me strength.
And how about that damage? Oh, that's good damage. Yeah, let's just keep that up. We can't really hit him with a Cutlass Fury, but I mean, Vice on focus duty doesn't seem like a bad choice. And yeah, double Crystallis. That should be some good damage.
Give me strength.
There's another 300. Man, they're just doing work on him. If I'm lucky, I might still have enough to pull up. Okay! Holy... What the hell? Where did that come from? Oh boy. Is this the one I'm looking for? Yeah. Risen. Both of you cast Risen. Make sure she comes back. We got a 50-50, so hopefully one of these will work. If it's the first one and the second one's a waste, sure, whatever. Not really that worried about that possibility. More worried that she was going to miss out on some sweet experience.
Moons, give me strength.
Right, so totally unnecessary with this one. It literally can't do anything. But at least she's around, she's back, and we can... I don't... Wait. Cures all effects. Revive an ally with... That's really good. I forgot that even existed. And Crystallis box. Yes. And then the two of them can actually cast Crystallis. No!
Here goes.
Ah, touchy controls. Why'd you do me dirty like that? Oh, that was bad. I don't know why that happened. I hope this does it. I don't want to use whatever I accidentally clicked. Be done with you. But that was...
We did it.
Who was that and why? I'm kind of really hoping that I'll get some flavor text from any of these items, and if so, I'll share it with you. The seed of a Zal tree, which blooms under a full yellow moon, increases vigor by 3. Vice, get your Viagra up. That sounded funnier in my head, and then it just failed horribly. Rune of Ill Omen, a valuable treasure sought by Zilvian, Bane, and Pyron. What? Hold on, does that do anything? It's part of... Oh, is that going to do anything in combat? Oh, I hope I get to figure out that that does something really awesome, because I have no idea what that is or how that's going to affect anything, but that's kind of cool. Anyways, down here to the puzzle room. And this one looks a bit bigger than the last ones. So I'm going to look this one over, make sure I don't screw it up. And I think we'll open with the solving of the puzzle next time. Thanks so much, everybody, and see you in the next video.